Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. A while back, Vograce reached out to me and asked if I could try their products, which is perfect timing because I've been really into merchandising things and making stuff. I've always wanted to make merch. Like, I've always wanted to just make that stuff and sell it. So this was perfect timing. Well, kinda, because I have college in like a month, but Vograce is a merchandising company that specializes in pretty much everything you would need for a convention or for merch or for Etsy. It's perfect. I was so overwhelmed. Like, they have so many things to pick from. They have stickers, pins, mouse pads, tote bags, buttons, standees, notebooks, charms, and washi tape. Looking at everything, I wanted to get so much, but I only had so much to spend, so I just made it easier for myself and got charms, stickers, and buttons, and some pins. So, however, I did plan to make Philip enamel pins, but those turned out to be more expensive than I thought, so that one's gonna have to wait. GoFundMe in my bio for Philip enamel pins up in the description. Just kidding. Let's get to it! First up is my boy Miles. I love drawing him so much. I had to make something with him on it. I was gonna make a pillow, but that was like a little much, so I was like, okay, we'll just do stickers and charms. I was so excited to see how this would come out because he's so cool, and I wanted to make something like really glittery and sparkly. It would match his character a lot. I don't know. I wanted to do something with him. This is the drawing I ended up making the most things out of, which was really funny because I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. Don't be surprised if when I start in Etsy, it's mostly just Miles art because he's so fun to draw and I want art of him myself done for myself just to have. Like, I'm his biggest fan and he's my own creation. Like, next up is Philip. You guys already know I draw him all the time, so I had to draw him for this. I was gonna get really devious, but then my brain was like, nah, just draw him eating some ice cream. So I went ahead and did that. I kind of feel sad though, because I wish I did more with him. Like, I didn't do him justice. Like, I only made one thing, and it turned out to come out really small. You guys will see later in the video. The enamel pin attempt was really sad. I had a whole plan. I had a whole thing laid out. But don't worry, I still have the files and the plan is still there. And it will happen. I will make it happen in the future. Okay? Guys, don't worry. Don't worry. Actually, no promises, but like... Why am I acting like people want this? Like, they're begging me for this. This is my OC. I have no content of him at all, and what I need to focus on is making this stupid comic. But if y'all want Philip pins, let me know in the comments, and I will get to it. I will get to it. Next up, we got Leos from Dungeon Meshi. Oh my god. While I was on my little break from the internet, I started watching Dungeon Meshi. Bruh, I love this anime. I feel like this is the best anime of the year so far. Like, it's such a fun anime. I watched it through like 3 times. It's so fun! And I love the characters. Like, they're all so cool. And I was surprised because I don't really like the Dungeon Dragon kind of animes. I rarely watch them. I'm more of a sci-fi kind of girly. I don't know. I just don't really like the whole dungeon fairy tale kind of anime, so it took me a long time to watch this, but when I watched it I was like, whoa, like, this is actually so fun. So I decided to add this in. I only did 2 pieces. I wanted to do more, but that's okay. That's okay. Wait. I don't know, but this one turned out to be really fun. What I made out of it was really fun, and hope you liked the finished product. My plan was to make it a pin and a button, so I made little stars in it so that when the holographicness kind of comes through, it'll look like the squids are kind of glowing or shiny. So I'm really excited. Since I have the chance to do this now, and I finally can do this, I went ahead and did it. I made a Vash charm. I know. I've been wanting to do a chibi Vash charm for months now. So I was just like, you know what, let me use this time to do it. I don't draw them as much anymore because the hype isn't there, and I don't know. I just haven't been, the excitement hasn't been there yet. It hasn't kicked in for the next season, so hopefully season 2 comes out this year because I cannot wait anymore. If you haven't watched Trigun Stampede yet, what are you doing? Get on it right now. It is my favorite anime of last year. Please watch it. Or I'll be in your room tonight. I will. I'll be under your bed and in your walls tonight if you don't watch that show immediately. One tip to always remember when you're making merch is to always pay attention to how saturated your colors are. I forgot that I would be switching to CYMK, so the colors here kind of got muddied because of changes in color settings, so just keep that in mind when you're making merch. Honestly, this was so fun to draw though. I want to make another one, and I hope to sell these in the future. I don't know when, no promises, because I cannot figure out the Etsy shop for the life of me, but you know, I'm trying to figure it out. Hopefully I can start selling stuff because I got a lot of things. I got a lot of stuff and I need to give it away somewhere. I gotta do something. Here's me planning out more little stickers. I was trying to figure out what to do next. I was like, let me draw my dog. Let me draw my dumb little dog. I was gonna do 2, but then the voice in my head was like, wrap it up. So I just went ahead and did 1, with an extra Dungeon Meshi related sticker as well. So yeah, I was watching the show and there's this scene where that elf girl, I forgot her name. Why did I forget her name? Marcille. She like looks at the camera and the caption, because I watch things to caption. I cannot hear anything. My audio processing is terrible. But the caption was just like silence, and she just stares like that at the camera, and I was like, I'm gonna redraw this, and I just decided to redraw it and make it into a sticker. So yeah. I was wildly unmotivated while making these too, so I was like, let me just do like a little redraw just for fun, because it's easy and it's silly. It's a silly little scene. It scratched an itch in my brain that needed to be scratched. So here's a review of the things that I got. I'm so excited to show you guys because they're so pretty and glittery and beautiful, and everybody needs to see it. So here's the Philip charm. This came out way smaller than I intended it to be, but I kind of like it. I don't regret it. They let me choose the little charm to hold it, and I chose the bat wings because it matched his wings. It was perfect and I love it so much. I made 2 vest charms. I made a big one and a small one. They both came in amazing. I love the little star thing I chose for it. I made one side glittery and one side normal just to see the difference. The colors surprised me because I thought it was going to be a little washed out when I got it, and I was like, wait, this came out exactly how I wanted it to. Next up is the Miles charm. It's so big and chunky. I love it so much. I think it's my favorite thing I made doing this. When he uses his power, little stars appear, so I added those little stars to represent that little detail. The colors got a little dulled out because I have a habit of using really saturated colors, but it still looks good. I'm surprised with how good the button came out. It looks so cool. However, I wish that I would have gotten something a little more like glittery, because it looks like a mirror. It just looks like a little mirror. The plastic pin came out amazing, and I put a little purple heart in the back because I love purple. As you can see, I love purple. I turned it into a sticker alongside some other drawings I made. They look amazing. I love them. I made one normal Miles sticker and I made a glow in the dark one, and as you can see, it took one step outside to get it glowing like that. And last but not least, the best sticker out of all of them, the Bella stickers. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you got this far, I love you. Yeah. Sorry for the lack of content. I've been going through a lot of life changes the past few months. So I'm probably not gonna be posting as much. It might be short little things like animations and stuff, but it's about to get real busy. So, honestly, subscribe though if you like my content, if you like my videos. Subscribe, comment, and like. And yeah, thank you for watching again, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye bye.